blocks, and Mervin's tossing that up right now.
Oh, so
Straight
giving
standard.
last peak for Gnar,
Yeah, I think
lacking
that's,
ambition here, I feel.
that's typical. I've just never really seen Mervin on the champion.
Jungler control ward here. They have spotted Peach. Doesn't mean Elyoya can just put that control ward down to make sure no one is waiting over the wall. And start the dragon spotlight. Trade some blows back and forth.
Restarted for Patrick in that bot side. Might be looking to say, hey, look, Elyoya, you're going to take dragon. You're going to reset.
Getting caught out here, but again, the upfront damage not quite there, except for the Ignite for Ignar provides enough threat that Elyoya is forced to flash away. And the play kind of fizzles.
Patrick was able to clear out the wave. There was only the 2 ranged creeps that were still there underneath the tower. Odo needs to be careful here, though. No flash.
Moving back in, wants to heal, wants to dash through. First blood! Potential. With the Ignite, a bit of extra damage, but much more vulnerable, much more squishy. Nice start to the fight! Jackie's caught asleep at the wheel. Was not ready for the sheer quantity of CC just thrown at him, and now MDK walk up. Gonna at least deny, or hope to deny, 5 and 6 here in terms of the grub buff, but the rest of GX now coming down, knowing that there are no ultis, that there are no cooldowns available for MDK.
Aaron's so close to going Mega Gnar, though, so this is risky. GiantX.
On to Peach. Patrick lays down the Flame Choppers. Mirwin on the way in. No flash from the earlier play. Still leaps up. Nice CC from Ignar to stop Mirwin from finding the follow-up. Supa goes over the wall. He's going to need... Supa very confident. That's what I will say about the series thus far. Excellent charm for Frescowy. Oh! Where's the Frescowy cam? Now they will grab a dragon, stop, or continue rather, their dragon stacking and moving on to Mountain Soul.
Ward should be fine, but MDK got to catch Jackie's.
Frescowy dashing in. Jackie's fishes for the pushback, but doesn't find it. Alvaro hovering around. Frescowy hits him with the OK, and that's one very dead Azir. Alvaro happy to pick up. Solid play. Spend a little bit of Ignar's time. It does mean in the meantime that they are conceding top lane tower because they are got Jackie's on the weak side of the map.
Playing for a flash is an objective, especially if it's an Gnar, but you now need to cover for the rest of the top lane. And Peach isn't there.
I mean, 40 seconds until Drake spawns. An immediate reset here from MDK.
So a lot invested to take him out, and MDK turn on the rest of GiantX.
Difficult now. You can see they need a bit of time with the Jinx Azir to really do the damage. They can't immediately find these picks the way they could in the previous game with the Silo. With flanking wards in future fights, he can finally just find his way onto that back line, but in the meantime, hasn't been able to make it happen. Tower will be picked up slowly even.
You're getting a lot of control. MDK just, ooh, hang on.
Again, hook, Elyoya, passive starting to fade away. Peach getting lower and lower, but keep your eyes on Frescowy on the side. Dash over the wall, looking to delete the jungler. Peach goes back in, lock up there, but the healing for Peach is not nearly enough. Down goes Patrick, and Frescowy making these plays happen on the flank.
And there was no need for GiantX to commit that far up. They had the...
And I feel like we're going to a game 3. Going to be more than a 6K goal for him. You know, those melee champions, really the difference maker in so many fights, and now it's Frescowy, backed by his team, of course, who's popping off in this game. Flash over from Alvaro. This is the bloodthirstiness we know from MDK. They're not going to let you stand under that tower. It looks like MDK just want to go straight for the throat, want to go for the win.
What are you going to do, Jackies? You have to reset, finish the wave. MDK get 2 towers and 2 inhibitors off the back of that play. And now your base is just in tatters.
They want
How far forward they want to go?
MDK, will they back away? They're pushed back. You can see they're thinking about something like the dragon, want to empower those minions. But they need to be careful here. They're risking a lot by lingering in the base for so long.
Alvaro.
Hook connects onto Peach. Ignar looking for the counter, waiting for Supa to step too far forward. Dashes back out. That's the lightning crash. Odoamne trying to get back under the tower. Gnar back into the wall, but it doesn't quite connect. Odoamne now retreating. Supa's going to finish the call. Kill now unstoppable. Frescowy dashing forward. He's got one more charge. Patrick in trouble. Nowhere left to run. Needs to retreat back to the base. Needs to heal up, but MDK so determined to end this. Don't want to wait for the power of Soul.
Jackies is trying to clear out the wave. MDK. They can't get their carries out. It's going to be the attempt to snipe for Skelly blocks. And that's Soul.
Yeah, well highlighted, observers. Mirwin now going in. The pushback there. Peach going to get taken down. Mountain Soul there for MDK. This should just be it. They've got supers in the bottom lane. Supa still there. Supa incredibly powerful. 3.5 items. Wave being ushered in mid by Alvaro.
You just don't have the damage. Crypt Bloom now there for Jackies. You don't have a front line.
TP.
Patrick has nothing in the tank, and 1 tower holds back MDK.
One extra fake tower, courtesy of Jackies, doing what they can to clear the waves. They do have powerful wave clear, they just cannot afford to get engaged on. Mirwan slowly stacking the rage, has flash. That feels like it'll be it, but El Yoyo's all going wide as the start for GX. MDK, you know, a little Teemo yawn from Mirwan, but at the same time, I think it's tough for them to immediately close this game out without catching another mistake from GX.
20 seconds onto Baron, though. GX trying to do the same thing of chase down MDK. Death push? Maybe here, though.
They delete Baron. Patrick! Caught! What are you doing? It was so bold. Baron wasn't up yet. They had time. They had a window. They could have waited. They didn't need to make the play, but they tried. MDK more than happy to punish. Instant triple kill. Easy finish. Odo talking to the team, talking about it, laughs on their faces. They felt like that one was over already, but it's going to be the win. Game 3 between MDK and GX lies ahead. One to move forward.